Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Leon Wagner, the American League's batting leader, steps into the box. Coming up next. Walter Johnson is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Digging in now, Carl Hicks. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July.
Hey, come on, big dog.
Come on, big guy. See it? Drive it right here.
First delivery to him on the way. Hicks is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend, Matthew Ross. Very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, like you can up there, huh? No one better.
Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And rip it up there.
Fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Fouled off. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Hey, 1 time right now.
Full count now, 3-2.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only 1 out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well, so it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
He loses him on ball 4.
I know one thing, he earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Prince Fielder. And as you can see, he has been slumping offensively.
Fielder. All right, 1 pitch, your pitch right here. Let's go. All right, 1 time right here.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, have got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
And nice and patient. Get your pitch.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, David.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 down, runners at first and second.
Up there, huh? Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
One and one. Here it is.
That's a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Here we go.
The set and the 2-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
He's set the 3-1. He pulls this one into right, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. The relay, throw to second, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
This is the way you want to start the game on the offensive side of things. Teammate puts himself in the scoring position, and you're able to bring him home with a gapper. That's the kind of thing that gets the whole lineup excited to put up some numbers.
The right fielder, Raul.
At the plate, Raul Ibanez, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
That's by him for strike 1.
1-1.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
The set and the 2-1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
2 strikes.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
3-2.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 4th home run for him on the season as the Mariners have opened up a 4-0 lead.
Loved a homer in the top of the 1st inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Play ball. 3. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. Out. He's out. 3. Out.
Standing in, Bob Oliver. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Oliver.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Hicks is right there as he tucks this one away to retire the side. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. More of the show, Saturday Baseball, after this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carl Hicks. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat.
Fly, let's go right here.
Now the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Wagner has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Let's play ball. 3. You're out. That's ball 4. Out. He's out. 3. Out.
Stepping in, Darren Erstad. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One down.
Darren.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Popped him up. Hicks has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Play ball. Out. 3.
Stepping in, Carl Hicks. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hard hit towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
As we take a look at the pitch count, you can see that it's not that high, but you have to wonder maybe if the heat is taking it out on this guy a little bit. The weather can be the great equalizer, especially when the temps are starting to rise like this.
Joe Kennedy takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Joe Kennedy.
Now to the plate, Prince Fielder. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Come on, big guy.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll dive back in safely. And another throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in.
Here we go now. One at a time.
Another throw over. A dive, but he's back. And again a throw. And he'll get back in safely.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
He's set. Here it comes. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Right to him. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Mariners leave 1, but they're in front 4-0.
Play ball.
Striding into the box, Mike Matheny.
Number 13, Mike Matheny.
From the stretch. There he goes. Strike called. Now the throw down. It's not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Play ball.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gary Pettit, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Angels leave 1. They trail here 4-0.
Play ball. 3. Out. He's out. 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 You're out.
Digging in and looking for more, Carl Hicks. He enters this at bat, 1 for 2 with a walk.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point.
Hey, wait for your pitch up there, huh?
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Mariners leave a couple, but they hold a 4-0 lead.
Play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. He's out. 3. 3. You're out. 3. 3. 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Seattle.
Leading off the inning, Joe Gordon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Popped him up.
You've got room. You've got room.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Let's play ball. Out.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Seattle jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jim Beattie earns win number 7 on the season. Mariano Rivera hammers down the save, his 26th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners,